Okay, welcome. Today we're diving deep into just one chapter, Psalms 145.
Yeah, it's a really rich text.
It is, and it packs so much in. We're asking what powerful ideas about praise, about God's nature, and his relationship with creation can we really pull out of these verses?
Well, it kicks off almost immediately with this very personal commitment, doesn't it?
Hmm.
I will exalt you. I will praise your name forever and ever.
Right, that personal, I will.
But then straight away, it talks about praising every day, forever. So it's not just a one-off feeling. It sets praise up as this continuous, unending thing linked to something immense.
Unending, yeah. That phrase forever and ever just keeps coming back. And the why behind it. Great is the Lord. His greatness no one can fathom.
That's the fascinating tension, isn't it? How do you constantly praise something you can't even fully grasp? It's quite the paradox.
So how does the psalm suggest we bridge that gap between our limited understanding and this, well, unfathomable greatness?
It points towards community and history. One generation will commend your works to another. It's about telling the stories, remembering the mighty acts, the glorious splendor, passing it down.
Okay, so memory, storytelling, sharing the awesome deeds. But it's not just about sheer power, is it? The text mentions celebrating abundant goodness and singing of righteousness.
Exactly. And this is where it gets really specific about character. It lists qualities. The Lord is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger, and rich in love.
Those are very relational terms, gracious, compassionate.
They are. And then it broadens out massively. The Lord is good to all. He has compassion on all he has made, not just some, but all. Universal compassion.
Good to all. That's a huge statement. Compassion on all he has made. What's the reaction to that kind of universal goodness supposed to be, according to the text?
The psalm paints this picture of creation responding in kind. All you have made will praise you, O Lord. Your saints will extol you. It suggests this revealed nature, this goodness, naturally evokes praise.
And it's shown through actions too, right? Like actually helping those in trouble.
Yes, very actively. The Lord upholds all those who fall and lifts up all who are bowed down. It's not distant, it's involved, present,
That's a powerful image. Involved care.
and it extends to basic provision. The eyes of all look to you, and you give them their food. You open your hand and satisfy the desires of every living thing, sustenance for everything alive.
Okay, so we have this immense, unfathomable greatness, but it expresses itself through universal goodness, compassion, active help, providing for needs. Does this point towards like a kind of domain or rule?
It does. The text talks about the glory of your kingdom and making God's mighty acts known to everyone. And critically, it's an everlasting kingdom. Its dominion endures through all generations.
Everlasting, not temporary, and built on what? The text seems to repeat certain ideas.
Faithfulness and love. It says faithful to all his promises and loving toward all he has made. And again, righteous in all his ways and loving toward all he has made. That loving kindness, that faithfulness, its core.
So, if God is this infinitely great, yet also universally good, active, loving, near, how do we connect? Finite beings connecting with the infinite.
And the song gives a direct answer. The Lord is near to all who call on him, but with a condition.
Ah, yes. To all who call on him in truth.
Right, in truth. He hears, saves, fulfills desires, watches over those who love him. But there's also a consequence for wickedness mentioned. Then it loops back to that call for everything, to praise this holy name forever.
So if we tie this all together, that initial paradox, unfathomable greatness, yet intimate nearness, the psalm seems to resolve it through describing God's character, this universal goodness, compassion, faithfulness, love. That's what makes nearness possible.
Exactly. It's the nature described that bridges the gap.
Okay, so to quickly recap for you listening, we've looked at how Psalms 145 presents praise as unending, rooted in a greatness beyond measure. We saw its focus on God's character, gracious, compassionate, patient, loving, good, righteous.
And how that character fuels active involvement, upholding, providing for all creation within this everlasting kingdom built on faithfulness and love.
So thinking about these specific characteristics laid out here, how might understanding this description change how you view the world, maybe your own experiences within it?
And finally, that crucial line, the Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. Given everything the psalm says about God's nature and actions, the universal goodness, the active care, the righteousness, the love, what does it really mean to call on him in truth in that specific context? What kind of calling aligns with that revealed character? That's something to ponder.